Salutations everyone and welcome to my For Glory guide for Charizard, the most famous, the most popular starter third evolution of all time, one of the more well-known characters there is outside of Pikachu. You could argue he's number one, but he didn't get a lot of love at the start of the game. When the game first came out, a lot of people had Charizard as the worst character in the game, at the very least low tier. But with every single patch, the dude just got stronger. He can fly. He started from the bottom, but now he's here because the dude can fly. He can crow, and he can fight. He is just so strong. He's a bait and punish character, but he has more of an all-around game than most other bait and punish characters out there. A lot of people don't know the matchup for Charizard, which makes him so strong. Not a lot of people use him because he was so bad for so long. But that makes it so much easier to beat people on For Glory with Charizard, because pretty much no one knows the matchup. A lot of people don't even know that Charizard has 3 jumps. So when they're in the air, you have 4 opportunities to kill one. One with each jump, killing one with that up air. And if you can't kill him with the up air, the up special is a kill move as well. All his smash attacks kill. All of his aerials kill outside of neutral air, and all of his special attacks kill outside of neutral special. But that's alright, because the dude's got a fucking awesome mixtape, because he spits fire. He is quite strong, has more of an all-around game. He's got super armor on the down special and the up special. He's got heavy armor on the side special, which is, very strong, but, it's really only for a hard read or a punish. Definitely not something that you want spamming out there. And there is the up special, killing a Peach at like 69% or create something like that. Just an incredibly strong character with a lot of strong moves. He also has some fast moves with his jab coming out on like the 4th frame, so definitely use that jab to your advantage. And he also has the forward air, which is quite strong and can kill, which is the wee bit of rage in your opponent at quite a high percent. Most Ikes will be spamming up special or side special, and of course their smash attacks. So Charizard, with such a strong bait and punish game, I didn't even have to bait. This guy gave me plenty of openings, and with no answer in the aerial game and plenty of lagging attacks, spitting out straight fire. The fire, if it does nothing else, it'll make them cause them to make a bad choice. They will make a mistake. Especially at the ledge. You can use it as an approach tool, but definitely a mix-up. It's quite easy to, not get tripped up by that fire, but it can make people, struggle. It'll annoy them and make them, it'll cause a mistake, just like that. They'll either make a mistake in their head or on their controller, often one in the same. So, while Charizard is quite strong, like I mentioned, a bevy of kill moves, with all of his smash attacks, all but one of his aerials, and all but one of his special attacks, and the up throw killing now with one of the recent patches. He has a lot of tools to kill, but, he has a very terrible grab range. His normal grab, his dash grab, his pivot grab, all incredibly pitiful. But if you can get a grab out, see there's the back air killing with the tipper mechanic going into effect on all of his tail moves, including forward tilt and the back air. Quite strong, as you can see, killing a pit at like 70% or something like that. And punish that with that forward smash, one of the strongest moves in the entire game. It's just so much damage, and he's got actually a little bit of invincibility on that move as well, just like his up air. His up air is quite strong. Like I said, with those 3 jumps, you can have a juggle game. Not really much of a juggle game, but just, continually hard-hitting moves that will eventually kill. You have 3 opportunities to hit him with the up air, bait out a spot dodge or an aerial dodge, or, if you can punish them on the ground once they land, because they'll go for, try to have a safe landing option. Then you can hit him with a jab or something. He doesn't have a lot of approaching options. He has a terrible grab range, but if you can get the grab, down throw into forward air at lower percents, down throw into up air at higher percents, and down throw into up special is a true combo. Some of the time, depending on the percent and the weight of your opponent's character. But the dude's quite strong. As you can see, there's up smash killing. Up smash will only kill an aerial opponent, unfortunately. That's definitely his weakest smash attack, because he's not going to get the multi-hit links. He's not like Link, though. That up smash will not link all of the moves, so it'll only work on an aerial opponent. So that is a shame. He would have such a stronger killing option if that were the case. Fire Blitz, while strong and the most often used attack that you will see for most Charizards, it's not good. It's quite strong, but it does damage, recoil damage to Charizard himself. It's very, very punishable if it gets shielded. That's a guaranteed punish. And, you know, there's no pro in the world that's ever going to use Fire Blitz over Dragon Rush, one of his custom moves. So it's unfortunate that he has, you know, not that great of a you know, a Flare Blitz, but it is, you know, a hard read punish, and, you know, if your opponent gives you the opportunity to do so, maybe a Ness or a Lucas is charging up for a PK Thunder 2, you could, you know, hit him with the Fire Blitz, or if they're trying to throw a projectile, or if they're you know, they're spamming their dash attack. It's a pretty easy punish. Not really good for anything other than killing. If you get the guaranteed damage, might as well take it, especially if it gets them off stage, where he can hit them with further aerials, spike him with the down air, which is a pretty normal spike, normal speed, normal small hitbox, you know, pretty much normal everything else. We got this Pit. He's got a lot of jumps as well, so he's not going to be able to be fodder to my aerial game so much, but he is not the heaviest character in the world, and this guy was just didn't have an answer for the Charizard. Not a lot of people do. There's the fire, make a mistake, and he makes the mistake. Fire at the ledge, it just causes people to make mistakes, because they just don't want to get hit by it anymore. They'll try to, you know, do something really quick to get out of it. They'll try to recover high, and you can punish with the forward smash, one of the strongest attacks in the game. Hit him with the Fire Blitz to get him offside, forward air to get him off, and oh, there's no hitbox in your up special, Pit. There ain't nothing for that. That's an easy down air finisher every time. Like a Lucas or a Ness trying to charge up a PK Thunder off stage, that's an easy spike right there. You are just fodder. And speaking of fodder, going up here against a Marth, which I do make a mistake here in just a hot second with that forward tippered smash. You'll see in 3, 2, 1, and bam, I am out of there. But of course, I'm going to make the comeback, because that's what a Charizard do. Charizards don't give up. Charizards don't give up. We may not be classified as a dragon, but we're a straight up dragon on this field. We don't need to mega evolve. We can just, you know, do what we can with our, you know, very short but effective combo game. We have some quite heavy hitting attacks. If you can hit him with the fire for a few hits, that's some good damage. If the down special is really your best landing option, he has pretty much terrible landing options, unfortunately, since his down air is such a tiny hitbox. His forward air really doesn't hit below him. His down special does give you super armor, so that will help you survive some hits and also set you up for some things as well. There's the down smash killing. Also, you're probably your best option at the ledge, especially if your opponent has a horizontal recovery move. That down smash can get him pretty much every time. It's got a bit of a wind box as well, so very, very nice down smash. Not the best for covering rolls, but a strong, hard-hitting attack that can kill as well. So he definitely has weaknesses. He's heavy, 4th heaviest character in the game. He's not the slowest by any means. I think he has the 12th fastest run speed. Not a great walk speed, but run speed, the dude just flies. And in the air speed, he's like 50th in the game. There's the back air getting the kill. I was gonna spike him, then I was like, nah, let's play it safe. Let's just let him fall to his death like a good Marth do. And here's the joke game up against a Captain Falcon, who will just be fodder to my fire as I spit roast him rotisserie style, because that's just what a Charizard do in a bait and punish character against someone who's just doesn't have an answer to him. He didn't have a jump, and I got him just far enough for where that up special will not get him back to the ledge. So sorry, Falcon. That is about as much as I am going to let you do. You want a Falcon kick? Fine, I'll get you close to the ledge. A little bit of damage. You're easily, you know, vulnerable at this point. You want to throw out some laggy-ass moves? I'll get you off stage. And then another forward air. Forward air is probably your best aerial for most cases, unless they are above you, in which case up air is great, since especially your head has some invisibility frames, just like Donkey Kong. Not as much, and it's quite not as strong as Donkey Kong's up air, but it's still very, very strong. One of the better up airs in the game, and with 3 jumps, you can absolutely utilize that to your advantage, along with up special. Very, very strong. Can kill like this Mario, for instance, at like 80% or something like that. Also a great out of shield option, that up special. And, you know, it has a little bit of horizontal range, so you don't have to have them exactly above you. So you can combo into it, or out of your down throw, or any number of moves that get them up in the air. He has a decent dash attack. he has, you know, a pretty decent aerial game, even though they are quite slow. But you can chain some things. You can chain like your jab, which is very, very quick, as I said, coming out in the 4th frame. You can jab into neutral air, into a jab, unless they have a fast-acting attack as well, in which case it's probably best to go for like a grab reset or a forward aerial. But as you can see, with that forward smash, you kind of get, you know, a little bit of extra range like Ryu. Not quite as much, but he goes a little bit further out there. So with Charizard's, also with his speed and his dashes being so fast, it's a lot easier to bait characters in with that forward smash. And with that up special, it will stage spike as well. There was a little input error there. I meant to grab, but I accidentally rolled. But that's alright. We spit in hot fire. Your fireballs ain't got shit on me. I breathe fire, Mario. You ain't got nothing on me. First I beat up your girlfriend. I beat up a couple of pits. I beat up a couple of swordsmen. And now I'm gonna beat up you, because that's just what a Charizard do. He definitely has weaknesses. He is combo food. He is super slow in the air. He has terrible landing options and a terrible grab range. But, you know, if your opponent doesn't know the matchup, which most of them will not, then you can, you know, use all your bait and punish tools to your, you know, to your benefit. Use those 3 jumps and, you know, kill them from the air, kill them from the ground, or you can spike them up in the world. But out of shield up special doesn't get much flashier than that. So, Charizard, hard-hitting character. He just keeps getting better. Not the greatest, still has a lot of bad matchups, but a fun character and a strong one to use if your opponent doesn't know what the old Lizardon's got up his sleeve. Thank you all for watching. Let me know who you would like to see me use in the future. I believe next week we are going with Samus. We'll allow requests from her as well as some Game & Watches, so let me know in the comments below who you'd like to see me use, and I will see you next time.